Welcome to Factorio. This is SpaceX and K2. We're positive. Positive. What am I saying today? Positive. Last time I was adding junker logic to every ship. I figure I have to repatriate all my resources from every colony back to Navis. I figure every place is going to get deleted. That's my assumption about any future updates. Whether that's the case or not, it doesn't really matter, but I'll just do it anyway. It's a very good idea to clean up the number of items in my game. We bring it all back home, we can use it at least. So each like rocket silo needs like this junker. And that's fine. Why is there a gap there? We got too much. Looks like probably should actually get these hooked into the bus. We actually have a core bus. It looks a bit jammed, to be honest. I did increase my mining productivity for 1 tier, and maybe that was not a good idea. The problem with mining productivity is you get more core mines, which means you need to process more cores. It does mean you need like technically less core mining to get this, like, you know, in general, like you just reduce the number of core miners, which is a lower footprint, which is good. But then if this thing is like not flowing, that's not good either. So it's really on. Like these aren't fully going. I can see I can kind of jimmy jam a bit here, but static. This one's fully going. This one looks like it's fully going, but these two are definitely not. And we've got the orbital one as well from other planets. And we're burning excess wood because I got all this wood in this chest that is overflowing. I never really figured out what to do with the wood. My best solution, I think, was actually making biosludge, like even the ship biosludge. Which is actually this recipe here. So I think this nets out negative on biosludge. Not this one, this one here. Cosmic water, so you literally use water to make one biosludge. It's a very sad ratio, but I mean, it's better than burning it, right? So I could start like shipping up a shit ton of wood, making sad biosludge. Or just keep burning it because it's not really worth not burning. I mean, this build's pretty happy as is, I think. So yeah, I got up to, I did like, I think I did uranium, copper, iron, coal, and stone with the new logic, the junker. There's set requests in this chest. Of course, but I was actually using the coal, like this coal one, for instance. I don't think it's really hooked into my base very well. Out here, this chest is full as. I got 2 belts. Piping it. Where does it even go? Oh, it does go into there. Okay. I prioritize, I think, that ore mining coal. Anyways, I should figure out that first thing someday. I remember you mentioning that once, that some streamers have a first
skill issue.
But I tried looking into it, then I couldn't figure it out, so I didn't do it. I was a bit too stupid. I tried though. I did take the idea on board, but I failed in the execution. These things happen. It's just a redeem that is once per stream. Yeah, I don't know how to set the once per stream. I don't know how to do that setting. I had no idea how to do that. I'll look at it again maybe in the weekend if I remember. be nice if it gave some sort of like side reward or something, so you can say how many times you were first. You have like first points. I don't know where you'd store first points though. You need a whole bloody system to set that up. That's not happening anytime soon. There's my rare metals. Oh, we know, we're too slow on this. Oh, we got no... Oh. Electrolysis. Interesting. You can actually use them in orbit now. I didn't realise that. I did not know that. What's it actually need? It needs 49 a second. This makes 22. So I actually need 2 of these. It's pretty fine, to be honest. I need to invest in... I need a new desk. It's been on my like to buy list like for like a decade, but my room's so small that I like didn't think I'd better fit another desk in the same space. And that was enough to put me off trying to figure it out. I'm like the biggest procrastinator, but I've pretty much like static for like 10 years. Like, I need to do some changes. You get my A into G, my G into A. In the ABCs. Oh, we don't need that. We got the substation. Oh, there's no water. Whoops. This thing actually got stone. I can actually grab the stone from this core belt. I didn't realize I had that right there. So. I'll just put it back in this chest. No reason not to. Stone. There we go. Then we'll go over the number, and then it'll just fill the whole chest up. That's fine. So what should I work on today, not Veldak, sorry. What should I work on today, Wes? So I'm so used to saying Veldak because it's usually just me and Veldak. Quite rare that you're in this time of day. Must be a rest day. Is it midweek rest time for Wes? Oh my god, all these barrels and random cores. Or I should start looking for core output chests and start hooking them into my bus. So stop botting them. It's a bit excessive, some of these. You reckon Vulcanite? Should I work on Vulcanite, you reckon? So should I work on my core world? I got a Vulcanite core world. I got this Vulcanite core processor. Nequita. Actually, where's have you finished Space 0.6? Have you actually done a full run? My brain says you have, but I could be completely wrong. You don't do EC? Is that on your ban list?
Hello there.
Cool. How do you qualify as a mod that Wes plays? Welcome Veldak, Dobrano. Not banned. That's only Pi. So why don't you do EC though? What's the negative on EC? Why are these not getting any resources? What's going on here? Hang on, why is that belt got... It's contaminated. These ones never crafted a single thing. And these ones got no enriched. Just too long? Maybe next time I upgrade my computer in the next 1 to 3 years I'll do it. Not true. By then it might be fully fleshed out mod, so it might be better experience anyway. Because you would get to experience 2.0 and then also the custom like worlds that Arendelle designs for this mod. That's what I'm looking forward to the most, is these unique worlds. This will be so cool, because it's one of those things you just keep expanding, like keep adding like a new world one at a time. I think that'd be awesome. It's like No Man's Sky, but you got Factorio, so it's No Man Factorio. This for engineer only enjoyer Factorio. Engineer Sky. Play the ESF. Engineer Sky Factorio. You got my planet supplies yesterday. Oh, nice. So is that rockets next? Is it the any to any rocket, or is it something else? These things are no good in the buffer. Guess we're eating all the blocks. Direct rocket per location, no shared rocket. Oh. There's a lot of rockets then, Veldak. I see your name's changed back. Do you not like the capitals? Did too many people notice the changed name? Or did that Veldak get banned from Twitch for being different? Veldak got too much heat. Well, I look forward to Wes actually streaming again one day. It'll be quite interesting. You can see how you design your builds. The pure thing that the real Veldak was taken. Someone stole it. What? We got 121,000. I've done something majorly wrong, man. Why does it say 99,000 here? How do I get rid of these construction bots, man? I just keep collecting them. Must be just getting dumped in the chest. Bit of a mystery. But also registered my Veld AI bot app. Oh yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna get an app built. That's awesome. So what's the Veld AI gonna do? Is it gonna will it talk to Wes? Will Wes have better do like priority commands with the Veld AI? I think Wes would appreciate that. Yeah, I think Wes would. What are we decreasing on these? We're actually considering the networking processes. Don't know yet, but one thing might be to automate me to talk to people. So how are you going to get the training data? You have to start like, you have to do a massive data grab of all your chats on as Veldak on Twitch for the last 5 years. Like, try to pull your data from every chat, and then get an AI trained on Veldak chat. Right? You have to get the data first. That's a bit of a project. Take a bit of time. Tummy wummies. Actually, I stopped these, didn't I? So I can actually delete these. Oh no, I kept them for the chest in case we needed them still, but they're basically dead, to be honest. Oh, did I send sulfur out? I must have sent sulfur out. But we stopped. This cannon must have stopped a while ago. Well, you gotta remember, most of SE is a cobbled together hack to fake it. Terminal will fix that, moving lots of it into base game and solving a lot of back end issues. Yeah, the UPS should be much better. I mean, my UPS, this is not so great considering. I mean, I do have a lot of surfaces, but yeah, it's mostly the spaceships kill my UPS. That's fun having lots of spaceships. Got all this productivity, eh? We're finally 300% on productivity. Each one of these does... Oh, it's finished. 2.3 a second on the Naquita, the Stargate fans. I should remove these chests on the other side of this thing. That doesn't do anything. I was gonna make another mining spaceship, but I stopped last time, or many times ago. I could get back onto that. I was working on it down here, this mining spaceship. I think it doesn't really matter about this bit, as long as the ship itself is not too big. I think I made a mistake by putting it here though. It should have been here. Oh, I didn't actually move it, did I? Oh, did I? I kind of did, didn't I? Yeah. 4700. First things first, I don't want the nuclear reactor anymore. I've decided that I'm just going to pure energy beam. So this thing does use like half gigawatt. It's not too much. So I can just I don't feel like doing this. I kind of spent a bit of time putting this in here. We're going to move the engines up first. I don't know about the radio construction pylon being there. Take that out for now. I don't think I even need this many engines, to be honest. I think they're a bit overkill too. Oh. Alright, let's try and move this up. Why doesn't it let me paste it? I guess the engines are slightly out of whack. I'm going to destroy this as well. I'm going to take this off the ship. So what we'll do is... Worst case scenario, that's where we're chopping it. I'm going to destroy all this connection. This is a weird lumpy I've got up here. I have to work on that lump. It doesn't look quite right. See what mass is after this change. We've got the engine layout to go on top. I should just 7 tile of it. It's okay. Just need one. Technically, I could just. Wow, what if the gap? Right, let's do that. How's my spaceship looking now? Oh, it's got this connected still. $481. That's not bad. That's not bad. What's my existing ship? This is 3786, so it's always smaller than this, but that's got container stress that's higher, which we don't need the containers either. We can make it real efficient. Now I know how to do it properly. I was trying to. This ship was a jumping ship. It wasn't actually supposed to be parked here. It was supposed to be able to jump from here to a docking place, and then a bunch of haulers pick up the ore that these chests get. But then they changed optimal when I got the Arcolink going. I will have to decide how I'm getting another Arcolink though. Oh, the hollows are not full for some reason. Does actually help having them full. Don't need that either. We can chop out the bottom. To be fair, this whole side here is not needed. This is where the Arcolink is going to be receiving the goods. So. I'm not sure I'm going to refuel this either. Probably over here or something. We could refill over here. We go at that gate. Oh, there's a refill there, but I think we go that or something. Oh, maybe a pump there. Not that I need that pump, but all these ones I'll just filter through. 9. No, it won't work. It has to be a 7. Don't need these internals either. Though there's no reason to remove them. Well, they're not connected to the ship. I could pretend though. I was going to push this down as well so the shields aren't gapping up there. Don't need all these construction pylons. These ones internally are no good. Hey, 55. I guess we just push them all down. What's this mass? We didn't get under 3k? Oh, I went to 3.6. Went up. Why'd I go up? There's a bit too much gap. That's fine. These wires, what are green wires? They're supposed to be reds. Oh. Fine. Yeah, how am I gonna design this? Like, I don't really need this bit out here either. This could be the edge of it, of the ship. Let's redo the top. I think the shield's okay, but I think the top is no good. I'm gonna have to redo this whole top side. Those are water tanks, which I don't know if I need, but the container stress is very low. So that's fine. I can't really move this down here that much actually. We can only push it down one tile. I guess I can push this up maybe. Go push them down. Alright, spot you later, Vanek. You gotta just figure out this top. No good right now, but do some redecorations. The hard part's gonna be getting the Arcolink, because that's 1,000 mass. And technically I need to well, I could just have a little ship that has it and then dock it with this one. It's almost got a antimatter tank, I think I can just dock. So Vestrian is an example. This little ship here, we can do like this little this size ship. Dock with my existing ship. This goes dock like. Even put a hole here and just have the ship dock right inside. And we rip out the engine and stuff. We can have a hole in the side of the ship here and have another ship dock, and we have like a bridge connecting it. I mean, you can disable like the bits afterwards, where you leave them there. I think this one here, it's got a bunch of stuff that don't need to be there, but the mining ship I got, it's kind of spacious. I can't remember how I got this on this. I think I must have driven it out there. I don't think I docked another ship onto it. I think the ship I just built this, I sent the ship to location and had two of these on it, and I just split them off, one to another ship. I went back to Narvis, and the other one went to this one. We'll stay on this one. The actual flow rate's not that great for all that mining. About half these mines are stopped. I'll go a bit slower. Oh, we can actually get off the ship now. Good timing. We could do some more panels. That's fine. It's a massive charge of that one. I reckon I should delete some of this stuff. I don't know if I need it up here right now. On my to-do list in the future though. To redo this. Get rid of this, but so I need to build there. I was trying to build out this way, but this is like more self-contained. I build south because of the arc links. But they seem a bit out of whack. There's like two of them a bit weak there. Maybe because these sciences aren't going. 200 of each though. We ran out of sniffing data though. What's happened? My bot usage looks really low. Mature insights has died. Interesting, okay. Have a look. Extended. Electrical shielding. This could be one of those pipes that I couldn't find the other day that was unplugged. It always shows up when you go back to these things, so there we go, that was unplugged. Oh, there we go. Huzzah! Found the missing pipe. And they work, say it's like one pipe and then it breaks a specific science pack. But it takes a while to show because the buffer has to drop down. Oh wait, this thing's requesting iridium plates. It should be requesting iridium ingots. Oh, I guess it's real low rate though. The plates are right there though. Why am I not? Should we sharing that? Can I share? Can you share? I can push it down a tile, make them longer ones. We'll make them share. Yeah, it's much better. Then we can share between here. You mean ghost warring, man? That's gonna be amazing. I want that stuff yesterday. 50? Actually it's gotta be plates. Yeah, that's fine. This doesn't need a request anymore. Let's actually request all the ingredients. And then take that one out. Let me get rid of this chest. So thanks, I can't remember the username, the person who told me the other day, but thank you for finding that pipe. I found it without finding it. But I was aware of that, there's going to be one that's broken. And I have to keep an eye on the sciences when they do break. I think that's sufficiently better. a long pipe actually of this blue stuff. I mean, it doesn't make that much, but it's put okay in the chest. All these guys are missing modules. Some of these things I never actually had reason or cause to be upgraded, but what's that one? That'll look right. Oh yeah. No stomach datas because of the one thing that broke. Alright, let's go back to the spaceship. We got distracted. Okay, so we have to redo the top. I could dent this down so it's only shield here. And no lasers. This bit's only got the bit because of the storage tanks. We can still make it bumpy though. We do this sort of thing. We do little bumps. Not sure it's going to work, but we'll see how it works. Get the bump spacing right. Might be okay. Bit of brow, you know? Oh, it's the upper tile. Not sure that's going to work, but I feel like these need to be double thickness here anyway. Yeah, it's cool. Oh, the shield's in the way. I guess that's not gonna, the top part won't work then. I could push this one into the gap right there or something. Just to protect the little humps. Makes it a little different. That one can't go out the side, but we'll see. That gives me the desired effect on the streamline, because 12% is not the best. %, yeah, it's awful. We don't really need a good streamline, it's just it saves fuel. And this stuff down here is going to need a shield anyway. We need a shield like here. Maybe we'll wait on the bottom there. Maybe just straight up. Yeah, maybe a straight up one here. It's a long way out. This stuff here doesn't have a shield problem. But this side being straight definitely does. I can add the little bumps though. Let's go and add some side bits. Oh, whoops. Oh, what? So wonky. Alright, how's that change? That's awful. No, this is all the top bits no good. I'm supposed to have a thin up here, but that's 73% before. This one's way worse. What I did wrong? That's the height difference. %. Yeah, so bad. Alright, let's go trim the top and see if it makes a difference to trimming. Maybe it's being negative because of the untrimness. The uncouth. Necouth. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. More solid hollow. I mean, it's going to be a core miner, to be honest. It's a bad one. Didn't change it at all. Okay, so... Okay. This is 100%. So you see how it's got like a real high point, and it's like a circle, a U shape, then another U, but then it's just like we got fins, of the high point versus that low point, and this high point versus that low point. They're kind of like forming triangles, right? This is an equilateral triangle. This is like an isosceles. There's another triangle here on the top. So I need this high point to chop through. This angle is like no good. It's so wide. Like I'm not sure the math or the inference on getting that less bumpy or more bumpy. I think it's not liking these these tile situations like this where it's flat. It's no good. Even if it's like blip 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 blip. Well, the two ones are okay, but the other one's not so good. So it needs all these ones have a bit more work on them. I'll probably add the extra one here too. From there, yeah, we're adding on here. That one there's kind of no good either. We should have a shield there. Maybe they could extra bit there, maybe. Maybe the heights is too much. Can't handle it. So I think my lesson is it's actually okay to leave the extra tiles on top because it won't stop you building. Makes it easier to build. Oh man, this chair. Right. Time to check what percentage running at this time. 55? Is it just as bad? Unchanged? Really? Not that hard to believe. How did I have 73 before though? I had 73 when I had this design on top. Maybe it's the extra height on this thing. So this ship is 100% streamlined And it's just this block on top. And then I got a fin down the bottom. I guess I could add these fins this wide as well, the bottom. No reason not to. And I could have made this the mining spaceship for like would have been fine too. I wonder what Factorio Dev made that spaceship, the crashed one. So I'm gonna redo this whole thing with a new top. It's fine. We have to clear all the shields though. It's kind of annoying, but let's put them not there for now. This makes it easier to build, but the shields aren't removing my ability to build. Kind of annoying they stop it. It'd be nice if they you turn them off. There's R to toggle shield, but it doesn't do anything. Have to be in person or something. That's the top of the ship. I'll do that twice, I think, to better get the get it going. It's too high up as well. I need it down here, which means all this extra tiles I've got to go already. Oh, I got holes now. It was on the site, but then I realised that it's better to copy an existing design that worked. You can put it above that one, but I kind of feel like making it flat there. Game over, man. It's game over. Hey, Mike.
Hello there.
Verdict's working. Make one tile higher. Go one tile higher. A bit wider than my ship design though. I have to like overlap it back here. Which I think's fine. Let's see if that makes it legit. It's got these extra things on here. Hey, let's love. How you going? I don't got enough shields anymore. You gonna finish your run, Alyssa? Or yeah, is it too far? No, that's worse. It's 43%. Man, so I had better before with the previous one. That's so rude. You're back in EC again? Oh. Okay, you move around fast. So, do you reckon EC is going to work out? I don't know if his fin's going to be long enough. Actually, that thing was different.
Emotional damage.
We do it down there, we do it up top. There. Valerie didn't leave a message today. Oh no. How about we making the ship, Maholic? This is the mining spaceship. So the idea is it's gonna have an Arco link on board. And this is the mining situation here. It's gonna bring it to the Arco link. I started doing this another time, but I didn't finish it, so I was like, oh, I should finish it off. But it's using PsyOps on you, Mike. Being confirmed. Vertex PsyOps is a go. Now, do you reckon that thin is going to make it 100%? I don't think it will, but we'll see. What percentage do I get, you reckon? Can't believe that top is not as good as I thought it would be. It's going to be 100. It must have been those spins. $46? You're joking, mate. What the hell? What the hell? Emotional damage. Emotional damage. Holy moly. Hey, True Moo. Man, that kind of sucks. Why don't we get more of this? Let's do more of this, eh? Give me my triangles. Team triangle. I see a big rocket in the works. Yeah, this is a static rocket. Well, when it parks up, it will be. $49. Okay. It's not behaving. I did got that ship integrity check. Yeah, it takes a while. So I gained like no streamline from doing that whole thing. I'm really puzzled. Really puzzled. I guess because these things at the top are not as they're not spiky enough. That's my guess. Huh? Oh yeah. A lot of engines for a static rocket. Yeah, well, not really. I mean, that's not engines. That's not engines. There's actually not that much, this one. This one went really slow though. Oh, rocket just crashed. Of course it did. I don't get why they want spiky ships for space. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just following the rules. Got rules to follow. I don't really want 100%. I just want to see why it's so wonky. It should be higher. 51%. That just sucks. I think we need a pointy thing. Oh, do you like this one, did you? The platform in the front, they made the same. Remove the platform. Platform? What platform? Space flooring. That? Or that? Cause yeah, I thought it counted, but it didn't make a difference last time I moved it. I ripped all that out and it was still 51.85, whatever. I'll try again though. Just annoying to put it back down, that's all. This one doesn't really matter anyway because I don't really have this fin didn't add shit. I thought it'd actually add some integrity, but not give a shit about this. I think what we'd do is add a fin up, like a big giant like ear up here, spiky ear. That'll be fine. Like this one here, this is 100%. I have to add like these high points and then go into like a lull, then spike up and then do another lull, and that worked. And that was the fin. It wasn't too big a fin, there's only 3 tiles. But it's more about this high point, like, I think it's like the shape of a triangle is like what you're trying to do, right? Making triangles. This one doesn't really have a triangle. This is more the triangle one. This one here is like a tricky one. Couldn't quite figure out why this was needed, but when I didn't have this bit in the middle here raised up, it was like 80%, and then I put this up here, went to 100. Couldn't quite figure that out. So I probably don't need this giant fin. Previously it was like that, was it? Not then straight down. I think it's just the top is a bit bung. Oh, it's a brow. That's my sawfish. Come on, bots. You keep interrupting. Just rip up those tiles. %. Okay. So it didn't change. It went up by like 0.15. Alright, let's put it back down. So I can build up here. Maybe the fin needs to be up here. Up the top. wish I told you like more. It's made the top of the front of the ship less boxy to increase streamline, but it's not really boxy, it's like kind of wavy. What I'm going to do is add some giant fins up here. Just giant high points. Get rid of these shields. The bot's going to come back and build it nice and quickly. That's nice. Do some cheesy little M. Well, it's a fatter M, isn't it? It's like little electrical currents. You know, like when you have like the positive, negative wires poking up, and you get the little arc. The arc goes between them. What percentage is this going to be? Any different? Or is it going to be the same? 61. So look at that big, look at that. Just in doing that. There's a height problem, right? Big height problem. Obviously this is quite boxy having this here, but the other thing you can do is not have the M's, but you have like an inverted fin up here. Were you streaming today, Mike? I didn't realise. I don't normally work on Wednesdays, but I went into the office today. Oh, I changed my day. Now Tuesday, Wednesday rather than see, look at that, another 10%. Now do I do 2 sloping this way? Or do 1 sloping inwards instead? Maybe like that. Little slopey. Now it's like cat ears, eh? I've made a Where's Cat. There's a Where's Cat. The Where's Cat. We're making a an anime cat character. We're making a furry Factorio freak show. Oh, they didn't change it. It's still 70.89. Interesting. So I didn't really care about that second one. So I don't need this one here at all. It doesn't care about it. I can rip this out. And it won't change it. Here's about this height difference, you see? This height difference here with this, and then this height difference here with this here, I think. It's all a bit fuzzy. I prefer a box ship. I think no change. So I'm gonna try and make this bit higher, which is not the worst idea. Or I can have it come out the other way as well. I kind of feel like it should just go one way though. Maybe these bits here need a bit of a rounding. Get rid of this shit. Add some smoothing here. Though not having them there does speed up the oh, 37. This is the SS ferry cat, David. Can you see the ferriness? The city ship. This is Dark City 1996, the movie, where the main character is actually living in a spaceship and they don't realise it. I think that movie is ahead of its time. If it was remade, it would be amazing, but certain concepts just they're only good in certain eras. You need like a bit of a dark era. Where is a small old condenser turn? What do you mean small old? What's wrong? What's old about these? You have to use condensers on energy beam. You can't get away from them. What's HF? High fructose. Oh yeah, that shit's pretty lethal too. That's real high density steam turbine shit right there. You're gonna get a bit of diabetes with your steam. Yep. You have a bath, have a shower, you come out with diabetes. Yep, game over, man. Best bath ever.
I'm in danger.
Game over, man. Game over.
There's the mining spaceship that Dave, man, we're making a new one. We'll try and get the streamline up a little higher. I want to get 100%.
I'm in danger.
We can add some more fins. This one here could probably be finned a bit more as well. Up at this side. This thing here, I don't think actually makes a difference. I think these like side fins should actually help out quite a bit. Oh, this thing's got 15 engines. I didn't realise there's so many. Quite hectic. %, getting up there. I want to make this. How else do I work on this? I mean, I could add more fin here. I don't need that bottom fin, but the mass is fine. We're like 3700. It is going to be 4700 though with the Arcalink. Arcalink weighs 1000. So my existing one, this one, is only 3700 with Arcalink on board. This is actually a 2700 ship. It's quite thin, I guess. That makes sense. It was quite effective. Little towers of lasers were good enough. Took a while to haul this into place though. Sort of just dragged itself out there. So we could thin this out, this reactor. The reactor could be part of like... I mean, we could do a thinner reactor somehow. I'm not sure how. I need the real estate for it. I mean, if I got rid of this one, and it's had nothing here, it had walls, and then push this fin up to here instead. I'm gonna get rid of this bottoming. I was gonna keep it, but I've completely changed my mind. This is supposed to be a backup generator in case the energy beam runs out, so we can run nuclear and get home. Let's screw it. Not worth it. Ain't worth it. They get so much, too much real estate. Means all this shield can move up. That's going to be the bottom there, isn't it? And it's a weird block. We're chopping to about there. This is all gonna go. That's the fin. Bit of excessive. Not like that. I don't know where it needs to be, but I guess you move the power plant there as well. But let's get rid of reactor. Oh, it's almost right, but not quite. We can just do that, to be honest. We don't need the whole thing at the bottom. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Prefer biters. Funny man. I kind of prefer a little mix. I find that the shields are usually really good, but if you get two big rocks at the same time, you need lasers to back it up. Biter shielding proportional speed. I tried throwing biters in front of baddies once. Didn't work out for me though. Did not work out. Maybe two of them up here. I guess that's fine. Might need a side. This one might have to go sideways. I don't know how fast this will go either. We've cut a lot out though. Let's check now. It's 8.563 with it way down the bottom there. What? Huh? How's it exactly the same? Okay, whatever. Kind of sad. What are you sad about? Oh yeah, this shield's in the way. Looks less cool. Did you like that bit? with the nuclear power plant. Well, this didn't make any better, this change anyway. Let's have a look. Around 19509. Well, redoing that power plant would be too much effort. I thought it'd gain more mass back from removing this. We only gained 700. I thought we gained like 1500 or something. I thought it was a big bit of space we would have gained. I realised that this bit here didn't help, but this angled one did help. So I think we had just increased this height even higher. And try that out. Okay. See how that goes on the integrity. It's kind of a straight line through there now. 92. Yeah, that was, I thought that might happen. So it's like a invisible diagonal line through the ship, you see. So I could probably make that even slightly higher. 92 is pretty good though. Might be able to gain a little bit more on these like side bits. And I think this one here didn't make any difference. We've already got the max from this. We can add some anyway, we'll test it out. Add 4. Yeah, let's see what this right hand wing does. Protecting that's gonna be hard without extra shields. I really don't like this side here, but the problem is the spatial console's there, so I can't really rip it out. I would like this to be the side of the ship with bumpy bits on the side. Oh, what's it doing? 100%. How about that? I don't need this bit here. I don't think I need this thing here either. This was an extra bit, but we can remove this. Unless we leave it there just for whatever. Surprised. We probably need a few shields here to better support this extra wing. But you're right, we're at only 5,000 mass when I launch this. I'm going to chop down this fin down here a little bit. You might be able to hollow the outside, the bottom side like that. Another invisible triangle. That's very fine. Oh yeah, this thing might be trouble for this though. Oh, I had to add this little bit over here. There's a height difference from that to that. It's like another invisible triangle there. That's like an equilateral triangle from here to here. And this is an invisible triangle going from all the way up here to down to here. The max height to max bottom in a straight line. Whereas this one's an equilateral triangle there. There's like two equilateral triangles. One starts here, and the other one goes there. Cobble's janky. Yeah, I can probably chisel this down. I was just testing out the height, if the height was the problem on the max. Turns out it was. Not sure I need this whole big fin like this. I'd like to make this shorter. I'm gonna move to the right further. I could line it up with this line, this wall here. Make the height thing match this thing. Yeah, maybe shorter, but I'll line it with this first. These are not needed, no. These are just testing. They're not needed. They're cosmetic. Such a huge ship though. I could chisel the side bit down, hollow it. We could actually cut a hole in, because I need to dock the Arcalink in. I think I'm going to fly the Arcalink separately in another ship and then dock it in. Hope that's okay on the defenses. So now the trick is, how much can I chop on this? What we'll do is we'll chop down to here and see if that works. We'll just do a cut on that. See if that's high enough. This is the height difference between down and there. I don't know how many tiles it needs to be. There is a math formula you can use, but I've not tried it. A6, here we can't do that. It needs extra height. Alright, so I'm going to try going from here. And see if that works as well. So we have to rip out all this and have a look. How do I do that? It's quite tricky to remove that without. Whatever, we'll just delete it. We'll just put it back afterwards if we need to. 93. That's close. Oh, it dropped a few percent. We could add another bit here. I think this top bit. I'm going to take that tile there and see if that helps. It's like little bumps. I think that'll change it, but you never know. Hey, it worked! I don't think that'd work, but it was those two little bumps. Cool. So we got that at about right height and triangled. So did you want this copied over to here or something? Or down, or to be down here? Because I think this is actually quite tall. It's almost perfectly the same. It's actually only one tile off. In the bottom. Fair enough, this is actually just one tile too off anyway, it's supposed to be there. Take the triangle and flip it. Oh, right. I thought we want it down here, but it's the same size as this one. Oh, actually I shouldn't clean that out just yet, just in case I need it back. Yeah, that's still 100%. That makes that straighter. We had an extra tile there we didn't need. Cool, that worked. So we didn't need that bottom row. Yeah, it's pretty chunky. So you reckon flip this to go up that height there? Hmm. Well, it's gonna fit. I think that this bit here might be a bit funny. No, I wanted to delete that short emitter. In case we're going to rebuild this. Oh, it didn't change. That's fine. I kind of feel like this should be a bit more triangle though. It looks like it's a bit weird. It's like a teapot or something. The mass is still too big as well on the ship. Yeah, I think this thing can be pulled back to here. I suspect. I can't move the console, no. Console is stuck. You can't pick it, delete it. So do that, the edge there. And then carry it down further. That's just that bit there. That's most of what I wanted. Do you not want me to trim it back, get rid of all this, and put it down? Yeah. Do you like that? Why do you like that? I can leave it like that. I was just wondering why you like that. Well, the only way to make it sleeker is to make it lined up with this, right? You like the ridiculousness of it? Okay. As you were then. I mean, who am I to argue? You're pretty much driving my chat right now, so I don't care. I don't care. I don't think I'm working shit. I gotta fuel it up first. A more interesting looking ship will last longer than a boring one. True. Sounds good, Trumo. Thank you. This was for, it was on part of my ship previously. I don't need as many tanks now because it's not jumping around. I got a arcosphere to send barrels through. So I don't need to like ship over sulfur and craft it and stuff. Which is what I previously had to do. That was a bit rough. Alright, that should be enough animated tank. Get it filled up. This was all powered up correctly. I guess it is. Am I missing the radar instruction? Definitely more shields though. I kind of took them out, but I need to put them back. Probably there. Get some tunnels here, get a little bit of a trim as well. Ah. Silly me. I should probably light up those lamps as well. Different logic or something. Is that all top all protected? I don't think it is going to be protected. It looks pretty weak. Might need another one here. The gap. Need some lasers up here as well. Oh. I'm 2/3 through the book about Czech oligarch. Amazing is actually a book about it, and you can read it. That's the amazing thing. Well, that's actually some actual amazing knowledge. If you have kids, Vildak, give it to your kids to read, because you don't really get hold of that knowledge like very easily, usually. Like treasure chest. Like oligarchs usually run governments, but it's not blatantly. No one's made a weed of that. We blame governments, we blame corporations, but the way it is. Alright, got some shields, got some lasers. They don't want to get rid of this fin. I can fill it up with walls. Chonky. I don't know where I need walls right now, but that seemed like an easy spot to put one. Got some. Got this area here. Easy one for walls. Oh, this is gonna be, I don't know. It's supposed to be arc-links and stuff. It will go decent speed as well though, this because it's 15 engines. It's like half as many as I need for this mass though. That's a massive mass. Another aspect is that Oligarch is already Prime Minister and he wants to be in the next election. Oh look, we dropped down to 3600. We're still about 800 mass over budget. We've got 400 tiles we can fill in with walls to gain mass back. I don't even know where to put it. I like some gaps. Like this area here though, we don't need. We can just fill it up. A big brick, and we can brick that shit up. Leave like a little walking pipe thing, but little walking area. You can walk on the pipes. It's not the worst. And all this shit. Don't know where we're going to be putting the arc links yet, but for the test flight, I'll brick it up. We'll just leave a little gap for walking. What fuel is that? Is it the iron fuel you saw? It might be the iron fuel, iron drive fuel. You can't blueprint the Arcalink, no. So the thing with the Arcalink is it has a unique ID, but I need 2 of them. Oh, this fuel, this is the antimatter fuel. That's iron stream. With the Arcalink, you have to get a pair of them because it's like 2 quantum pairs, and you got to put them on the same surface at the same time. And if you pick it up and put it back down, it changes its number, and so it won't link to the other link anymore. So you've got to go to one place and build them, and then send them off in different directions. So the idea is I was going to have an Arcalink ship, which I built before. It was this one here on Vestrian. So this is my Arcalink ship. I put the Arcalink on here originally. It was like a little dangle one. It was like dangling on the bottom, and I just I land the ship and then it unplugged it, and left on the ground. And that, I left it on Navis as part of the spaceship, and then I flew the other part of the ship and dropped it here. This was meant to be a mobile power plant, and it's got a mix of nuclear and antimatter. It's got all the power. It's got energy beam, antimatter, nuclear. Got cumulators. Yeah. The ship wasn't. This was. It's only 1300 mass as well, but it was 3300 with the Arcalinks because they weigh 1000 each. So I dropped one on Navis originally for Necrotite, and this is it here. You can see the spaceship floor underneath it, and so this has got ID82. So the other ID82 connects through to it. The other one I got is for Vita cores. This ID62. So I need to get the same ID on two ships or one ship. Yeah, it's only 2x2. I've got one in my pocket, I think. Why am I carrying all this cargo rocket sections? My pocket's asking me to? Really? I want... Oh, whatever. I don't know why that... There it is. I got one in my pocket currently. I might as well build another one. So I'll go down and grab another one. They do consume the Arco spheres though, which are very hard to mine. You gotta like send a whole bunch of rockets and wait and wait. So I don't really want to consume all of my Arcospheres, my Arcolink chests. How's this looking? Oh, it's a bit jammed up on that. This one goes to two. This does two things. This does it supplies my Arcolink, my infinite tech guard, into the travel ship. Supplies this ship here, but never has to go home. The ship never docks. It just flies between 3 locations, and once it gets to one location it then swings to another, so it just keeps moving around as I need it. And the Arcolink on the ship here moves the tech cards through and some canisters and stuff to keep the ship going. So I have to like unbottle the antimatter canister to give the ship fuel, and then I'm going to process all the thermofluids here. Got this thermofluid processor on board. So this ship's pretty good. It was like my victory ship, kind of. But I repurposed it because it's like, I don't really need... You don't need much antimatter if you're just occasionally flying around. It does, I think it costs a bit of power though, I don't know why. I guess when it goes it costs a bit, but most of the time it's just parked up. It's not even moving most of the time. It's only when my science goes on this interstellar. Yeah, there's only 10 slots inside as well, so it's like a wooden chest. There's 10 slots. And you used to not be able to wire it up. It had no wiring contact, but they've added in since. So I think my current ship doesn't use the wires, but I think I can do better logic. So this one I did was wire logic, sending and receiving logic to better try to calculate what's at this place and what's at the other place and send it through. Usefully linking them is the main short-term issue. Hey, Autistic Ginger. Yeah. I kind of clogged up. I've got some bad logic on this one. It keeps clogging up with animated canisters in here. I'm not sure why. But I think the logic's good. I haven't bothered to re-look at it because I made this like 2 years ago and I can't remember how I set it up. All those wires and I haven't bothered to figure it out. This is my Arcolink chest maker. I just need to put some lambdas in, which is sitting here, and I think I'll just turn this thing off. And that's it. Done. There's my Arcolink. Boom. Did it give it to me? Oh yeah, I got 2 now. It doesn't look too bad actually. Got what's the mass now, I wonder? Oh, I've got it on board. That's 3388. Oh, it's getting down. It says you're on. Oh, we went too far. We've only got 200. We need 250 more tiles. So I'll get rid of 200 of these. 230 was it? We'll do 180 initially. It was actually 210. We're gonna know 30. That's nice. Actually means we can keep that gap. That should be the optimal hull stress. There will be stuff put in here, which is where the alchemic's going to go. Yep, actually it didn't change at all. We just scanned the access to the tiles back. So I put down the arcalinks here. The idea is there's ID4, and so they're sharing with the so I've already got 2 ID4s in use. And that's that infinite tech card ship. I actually got 3 of them. I got 3 arca chests using the 1 ID4 currently. One does gets more arcospheres, one gets infinite interstellar tech cards, and the other one is the receiver of those 2. Well, not technically a receiver, this is accessing it. There's 3 pointing to the one thing currently because they're all, you know, quantum entanglement. And they're all going. There's where I send and receive basically from here to the other 2 ships. You know what they need. So now I've got 5 Arco links that all got the same inventory. So I can't use ID4. This orbit is ID4. So I have to go another orbit to put it down. What I worked out is each time you put it down on Fenestra, they both have the same ID, but if I pick it up and put it down, they both get a new ID, which is again the same. So you can use Fenestra as an infinite way of getting constantly changing arc links. The arc link doesn't change, but I mean you generate a new number each time. So we're going to test flight this now. I think it's got fuel. We're gonna power it up. I forgot about that step. We're gonna energize. There we go, now let's orbit. Just go energizing right next to myself. Yeah. This should generate pretty quick. Wow, look how fast that number goes up. Yeah, so every single orbit's got a different Arcanlink ID. So technically I could just go to the next moon in the system, and it might be ID3. And I can use that. I don't have to go to anything special. So I could just go to a Rawn orbit and generate an ID, and then go off to where I want to go. So if you want to, like, say you want to pick up from one planet, you'd have to like land on that planet, put down the Arcanlink, and then put the Arcanlink on the ship as well, and then take off with that spaceship. But leave the other one you put on the ground. But taking off the extra 1,000 mass with that size ship, I don't think is very feasible. I tried taking off the tiny ship, and that wasn't. I did not have enough antimatter fuel in my tanks to do it for 1,000 mass at the time. But this one, I think I can get there pretty easily. This is actually really good. It's really maxed out. Why is that jumping around? It's pulsing, look at that. Done. Oh, let's try and put this down. Now I need a row port out here. I can use the K2 ones. I might as well. These little ones. I haven't redesigned this for robots though. I forgot about the whole thing about row ports. You kind of need them. Maybe these ones are best. No one sits on side them. Put one here or something. The problem with these is that they can't really repair damage. I don't really expect to get damaged. I just need to get access to this chest. So we put this one in. Can't quite see, but it has a bigger radius on the construction area, which is also the repair area. So they'll get stuck on this row port though. I would prefer they don't get stuck, so I'll use that fast charger thing. It should mean they get ice, because I try to deliver ice and they can't get to it, there's no network. And then it'll start the reactor up, so I better fly. I think I need the construction pile on it back, I took them off. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Got water ice now. That's less than 20k is the only signal I got. Is that correct signals? Checking those two. I think this thing does not store steam. I'll leave it, just uses all the steam I get. Which is actually probably a good thing. Oh, this one here does store steam though. On this shit one. Technically don't need this extra power plant. But we got it. Oh, change this number. And we gotta fly out, and then once we get to an aquatite deposit, we can plonk down the mining operation inside here, and then have the. I have to have receiver belts and stuff ready to go here. I have to design that, but I just want to test flight to see the speed of this thing first. So I think we're good for power. Costs 114 gigajoules to launch. A lot. Alright, let's launch. How slow the launch is, jeez. Like literally a whole screen, maxed out zoom. We'll go to Catalyst. No rocks that way. See how fast it goes. Doesn't seem too bad. Might get 160 if we're lucky, maybe 170. Yeah, 170. Yes, that's good. We've got 15 engines, 3,300 mass. I think it's literally that as a ratio as the speed. Like, that's what my brain tells me. So 3354 divided by 15. There's 223. No, that's not right. There's some other math going on as well. So it's like a ratio like that. 33, 54 divided by 179. It's 18.73. We're actually getting 180. Surprised. I mean, we don't need to fly very fast to an asteroid field. It's more about safety. We make sure that we get there without hitting like these big rocks. They slam into shields normally, and that's the end of your ventures, because they just go rip right through. But we can walk around the ship. That's cool. We can get it anywhere I need to. I guess we just go back to an hours, and I could prep it for an arc link. Now if I put an arc link here, for instance, I can't on a moving spaceship. What if I stop the spaceship? I'll just stop it here. I'm nowhere right now. Well, I'm not moving. Can you stop moving? Takes a while to stop. Once upon a time, I mined all the rocks when you stop your ship. So you actually go out here and these are actually resources. You can actually mine these. Quite funny. If you're really desperate, you can like... I reckon they could do a ram scoop ship design. Collect like hydrogen and all the rest of it from rocks. Let's have a look on this arc link here. It's not moving, but it still thinks it's moving. Okay, that's fine. We'll get to Keller's orbit and we'll set the ID here. Now, what I need to do is make a detached thing to drop down to Nauvis, right? We have to build like another spoke off the side of the ship with it that I can detach and attach another engine to it, and then send that to Nauvis to land or whatever, and then leave the other one on the ship. So I don't know where I'm gonna put this. I was thinking putting it in the middle here, and we mine and feed it. Or back. Or in the middle. We're fine. We'll just dock. Looks so funny with this giant perfect square. Looks like that looks weird, man. It reminded me of something, but then it disappeared. It's such a weird outline. So now I can put the arc link down. So where's the midpoint of this whole length? Have a look. How long is this? 104, so 52. But there. RD20, okay. And the one I'm going to put onto the ground. Oh, can I even build this? Like playing Warp Tour. Playing Warp Tour, Alyssa, are we going to? Because I tried it and it was a bit tricky for me. Well, Warp Tour 2 was, and then I tried this other one that's like it, and that was too tricky as well. Now I do this. This is not unpluggable. I need one more tile out. We can just repurpose internal walls and put it inside. There we go. Then we're going to unplug that and drop down the ground. The ship has all those long corridors. What does it? Oh, I didn't realise. Is it a warp tour thing? I need to put down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Alright, we got ID 20s. And now we can go back to Nauvis orbit. We're going to Nauvis. Now, I can just disconnect this at Nauvis. I don't have to have this ship land. I can just have this ship go to Nauvis orbit and plug it onto another ship. I can have the ship dock with it and take it. And have that ship drop down. Now look how slow we're going to go now. We've got 2 Arcalinks down. We're actually lucky we can even go, because that would have gone to 5,300 mass. Yeah. Why didn't it change? Oh no, it didn't. I forgot. It's container stress. I'm so stupid. Oh my god. Here I was thinking my ship was bigger. This whole time I was gaslighting myself. I thought the ship was like, you know, because that's container stress. So I can't. Oh man, so it is smaller. So I made it 400 hull stress smaller anyway. And this is actually almost 1,000 because of the container stress. Because that container stress is the actual, see, plus 1,000 for the Arcalink. I thought it was hull stress, not container stress. So dumb. Anyway. Looks like our... This is not going, so something's gone wrong with my science. They are dropping down resources, so it's going. Maybe if I blocked up. Okay, we've maxed out on Naquitite again. We've literally got 15,000 Naquitite ingots down here. And all these belts are filled up with Naquitite. Actually, how is my orbital Rod 9s? We must be building them again. We don't. What? Oh, come on, game. I thought I fixed you. I thought I fixed you up. Where is it? I'm trolling myself. I thought it was around here. That's the speed 9s. Oh yeah, here it is. So it's still only made 25. It's still not made anymore. It's not getting this prod 8s. We got no productivity 8. No self-heal angel still. We're not getting any of these Vitite reagents. Man, I have to make a new... I have to enter the core world. Or just another build. For Vita. I have to do a third build. We actually do have a lot of cores, a lot of Vita we're not using. I've got 2 worlds colonized. I've got Tulip in my home system. Now this one used to process itself. I used to have the setup going, but I've not come back since they changed this like a year and a half, 2 years ago. It changes to using a greenhouse from K2 instead of the advanced chem plant. I haven't come back to fix the build, but the build was to make this stuff here, just the spice, not the extract, but make the spice and ship the spice home. I was also doing core processing, but I started getting it going, and I realized that there's too many byproducts, so I left it. So it's like an incomplete build here. But yeah, there shouldn't have much resource sitting around. We don't we don't have much. I used to process all my stuff here. So this is the other build. Doing the roasting and then turning into this. And then we canned this stuff, but yeah. I could come back and fix that, and we can send this stuff back. Now it's orbit. It's not a bad idea, but or just leave this as is, and we don't bother fixing it up. But I do think that Vestrian is fine as it is. This one is just shields protecting it, and core miners. And like these things by themselves are fine. They're doing 20 to a second each. We've got quite a few of them. I think it's like 7 of them. We're obviously not using all the cores, so the actual improvement would be to have more processors on Navis. We get this thing, another factory of this. That block there. Or just that, or the whole block. Now I have to rebuild it though, because this is actually overkill. We don't need 2 of these fertilizers. We actually only need half a fertilizer, so only 1 instead of 4 of these fertilizers. And if I rebuild this, I thought this one was going. What happened to this one? Oh, that's a bit awkward. So one's died. So it was a bit broken. It's flooded on cores. So there's the danger of getting mining productivity. Is you flood on core processing. That's why I've been holding off doing this, because I have to expand my entire all my base has to be expanded just to deal with extra core fragment processing. So I might just stop at this one here, and then deal with the increased productivity, because everything's jammed up. This train is unable to unload a little bit of stone, and the train that picks up has not picked it up because this is very dead. 25k stone. Oh man. And why is that not moving it out? Oh, we maxed it on meta. Oh my god, we've maxed this out. Okay. I mean, shit, man. We got so much meta. I mean, meta's like the ultimate late game resource, though. You just pretty much convert everything to meta, then you sort of sit back and you just print what you need to. But yeah, I didn't realize I was filled up on that, so that's jammed up a lot of things. I just need to create some storage for it. I don't know where, but somewhere we've got some real estate there, and we got needs of meta. Does this have meta needs? This is meta needs. We can fill this block here with meta. Oh, so they all line up. What? What the hell? How'd they get a gap there? Oh, it's a random ass pipe. Yeah, so that should be fine. I mean, this thing's supposed to be printing, but it's... Oh, I didn't check whether my barrel was fixed. I remember that was broken. And I put a new printing device in. I put this step in here. I think that must have solved it. There's 216 in here still. Are you serious? I guess it takes a while to fix. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, this was the old design. This is the new one. This got 1 chest. This has got 3. Plus it's got in between weirdness. That's still fine. I was scared it wasn't going to work, but it looks like it definitely works. Because this has still got plenty of sand for the infinite barrel ingots that are jammed up too. But they should be fine now as well, so everything should start working again. My factory's probably going to have a hernia because all the Logibots now woken up. There's 9,000 in use because they can suddenly do stuff. So we're still not making matter here. Thought they would have started moving it. These ones are turning matter into matter, but this one isn't. What's that? Oh, they got a spare tank and that pumps it. Okay, so maybe these tanks way over here aren't getting... Oh no, they're getting matter. It's not... It's 1300 a second. Maybe they've got that much spare matter, like matter sitting around. Like, what do these hold? I think I hold 25. Most things a bit of priority. Far away to get this stone matter out of here. I'm sure it's fine. Why is this dead? Oh, it's light oil. Yeah, why is that dead? This light oil. Yeah, okay. Right, we can probably dock now. I guess keeping that there is actually kind of handy because it gives me a perfect docking location without a clamp. Okay, so now we're going to undock the Arcalink. So I'm just going to unplug this and take it off the ship. There we go. And now it's separate. We're going to have another ship dock to this and take it away. This thing, probably you can build it with the nice space pipes. These ones. Probably two of them is very fine. I don't think we're going faster than 180 a second. I can even do one output one this time. I used inserters last time. Inserters are fast enough, I think, but... can go anywhere in there. We just make sure we get a... Well, I wouldn't mind a 4x4 to be honest. We're never gonna get that fast though, like... This one... The rate calc says 80 a second, so it's not even one belt of Nakatite on that belt. If I keep getting the productivity up, so I get the mining productivity 60, then yes, I would use 3 belts or whatever. But that's a long way away. I'm not going to get there by October. This ship's looking a little bit nicer though. I kind of like this ship now. Thanks to the day, man. We've got no logic on it. We don't need logic on these on the ship. There's no need to have it fly anywhere. It sort of just flies somewhere. And I manually just tell it to go somewhere else when it runs out of resource. I think the only thing it could have I could have an antimatter canister refueler if it ever needs to leave or go home. But I think we have enough fuel left over anyway, because the mass of this is actually quite small. I thought it was bigger than this. It's actually only 3,300. Yeah. I can't really make it smaller unless I mean I can rip out these tiles. I don't need these tiles here and here. I've got these purely to keep the look of them even, but I could squish that in. Yeah, there's no need to have it big actually. I mean, yes, I would like. I mean, oh, maybe I have that on board as well. The previous design, I had the sulfuric acid off the ship. It bots the barrel here, and that unpacks the sulfuric acid. It does also have a pump from here, but this actually doesn't do anything. This was from a previous design of the ship. This is actually a repurpose for another ship design. Do I have any defenses? I probably don't need these. My ship's gonna get shit on. But I can probably just place it on the ground and then rip them up afterwards. I'll put them on the ship because it's kind of a stationary ship. But technically I don't need them. But the odds that these even ever fire is almost 0 anyway. These got... This has got 2 kills. This got 1 kill. So this has been going like the whole, like, hundreds and hundreds of hours of it. Well, that's got 4 kills. So they actually have a few rocks have flown in here. I don't know when that was, but they shot down something. They do protection. Anyway, we have to get this other ship docked and take it away. I'm not gonna do that now though. I don't think it's gonna take me another couple of hours to I have to find a mining patch, browse around an asteroid field, and then send my ship out. Build infrastructure on it. It's not that bad, I guess. But I might just raid on. I don't feel like I'm tired, man. Worked 2 days in a row in the office and I'm exhausted. So it was doing. Oh, Seaver's on. He's doing his C block. I think he's always finished actually. But thanks for lurking. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, Alyssa Love, True Moo, Autistic Ginger. Thanks, Dayman, Vildak, Wes, the assistants, Silver Mike, 55, and Wes. GG's. Peace.